Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back, and I'm here to teach you today to make some instant ramen. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do I need to know how to make instant ramen? Well, that's because if you want to make instant ramen, you gotta know how to make it. Basically, you gotta get a bunch of stuff. They're pretty simple. There's not much to it, to be honest. So you get the ramen right, but the only thing that this comes with is the noodles and the flavor packet. So what else do you need? Well, obviously you need the broth. So you gotta get a sink and the thing you put it in. Now what I've already done is I have the pot for it and I have set it to high because I'm about to put water in it with this measuring cup. Now for this specifically, you need 2 cups of water. What I like to do, because I know I'm going to get it hot, is I'll leave my sink on until the water gets hot and then fill it up with the water. I'm gonna do that now. All right, so once you get your water, and you make sure it's exactly 2 cups, or just, close to it, you pour it in the... You pour it in there. You pour it all in there. And then you get your cover from the... Where's the cover? Oh, shit, it's over here. So you get your cover for it. Make sure you get a cover for it. And you put it on there. Make sure that doesn't happen. And then after that, well, you want to open the ramen, because eventually, that's gonna fucking heat up a bunch, like it already is, but even more. So go ahead and open up your ramen thing just like this. I do an even split. I kind of open it via the thing, and then I kind of open it up like this so that it's not like ripped up or in pieces. Because I don't like to get shit on the counter, so I kind of do that. I like split up the main thing from the crumbs, and then I take the flavor thing out. To pass the time, waiting for this shit to get hot, I take the crumbs and I punch them up, and then I eat them. Mmm, crunchy. Mmm, crunchy. All right, so you can see now that the water is bubbling. That means it's boiling. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this on the halfway, from high to halfway, or medium. Yeah, medium isn't on there, so I'll just put it on 5. And then you take this off, and you want to clean that later because this is gonna leave a thing on the stove. But yeah, it's really hot right now, so you take your noodles and you just right in there. I mean, maybe not like I did, because I got some water on the edges like that. But then you put a timer on for 3 minutes. So if you don't have a timer on your stove, use your phone. And then after that, you get a spoon or something to mix it with. Anything. I just use a wooden spoon because it's convenient. And you kind of just keep it in there for like 3 minutes. You can just kind of dunk it in here, or just like a little bit, and then just kind of let it be. And then when you get to, like, I don't know, like every minute, it's kind of like beep, 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 you know. Okay, now while we're waiting, you might want to do something, because this is going to be the longest time right now that you're not doing anything. So, yeah. So what you want to do is, well, where we're going to put this after it's done. Something like a bowl. So I'm going to get a bowl, and it's going to be awesome. So I got a bowl. Make it a big bowl, preferably, because you have 2 cups of water plus a bunch of noodles that you're going to be putting into this. So make sure it's not like a small one that it's all going to spill out of. And then you use whatever utensil you like, really. I use chopsticks because I'm a loser, but, you know, most people just use forks, because it's easy, and it's pretty easy to eat like pasta. Oh, 1 minute left. Whoa! Not sponsored. Mug root beer. I love mug root beer. Mug root beer. Now sponsored by Mug root beer. Mug root beer. Mug root beer. Oh shit. So anyway, timer went up 4 for 4, like Wendy. Now that the timer has gone off, and you've just like papped this in the water a little bit, you want to go over here and turn the heat off. That's important, because otherwise when you take it out, it's going to be really hot and you're not going to want to eat it for a while. But next, you want to take your flavor packet and open it. You know, what's important about the flavor packet is that you kind of want to get it right by at the in the 1/3 mark from the top, because you don't want too much to spill out, but you also want to open it good. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in here. Make sure all of it goes in. I'm using one hand, so it's not easy to do, but you'll probably be using two, which is good. And at the same time, you want to put the timer on for 2 minutes, and then take your spoon, and you're gonna be mixing for 2 minutes. This is the hard part. Mug Root Beer, now sponsored by Mug Root Beer. Mug Root Beer. Drink Mug Root Beer. I'm not actually sponsored, I just want them to. Sponsor me, Mug Root Beer. Sponsor me, Mug Root Beer. Please. Looking good. Mug Root ramen. All right, and now that the time's up and you've been stirring for a straight 2 minutes, we are gonna take the spoon out and put it in the sink to wash later. No, we're not. That's not the right step. All right, so next what you're gonna do after you've done stirring and everything and the timer has gone off, everything should be mixed together, and therefore you can put it in the bowl. So, I'm just gonna, unfortunately you have to use one hand for this. That would be better if I had two. But you're gonna take it and you're just gonna kind of right in there. You want to be careful because if you do it too fast, all of the ramen is going to go in at the same time as the broth and it's going to splash everywhere. So be careful. Make sure the broth goes in before the noodles. And to make that easier, I would recommend using your free hand that's not holding this to hold the noodles back with the thing you were mixing it with. And you're done! Shut up. And you're done! And here's your finished product. Next, you want to get your nearest utensil. For me, is a chopstick. Multiple, two, there's two. And you just fucking put them in there. Yay, delicious. Yummy, yummy. You know what some people do is they get a bunch of spices and shit, and they kind of like put them in there. I'm a basic bitch, and I just eat it like it is because I don't care. That's actually probably what most people do, so maybe I shouldn't call myself a bitch. Because I'm, by extension, calling other people bitches. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. Thank you all for watching. I love ramen and Mug Root Beer. Sponsor me, please. Mug Root Beer. I love you, Mug. I love you, Mug.
No, I wasn't lying.
This dog. I wish I had a dog like that.
It's pretty good.
Root beer with him. That'd be so awesome.
The Mug Root Beer, though, it is sponsoring Mug Root Beer. Sponsor me.